All right. It's day 41 of the FLoB-a-Thon Subathon. 4.5-ish hours left on the clock, which is resuming. Our world save.
It is a beard, Geordie.
Perfect timing.
A fine, full, dignified beard. One which commands respect and projects
It's the last few
thoughtfulness and
hours.
dignity.
80 months from Divine Wind 420. You missed 420 time was last time, although we have a 420 time coming up as well. But the actual number I was about to say was 83,151.33 megabytes in the world save. And you should have your woofs ready, as is the style of this time. Woof! Oh. My inventory is jacked. Unlike me. Let's grab that dog. That dog, speaking of inventory, that dog needs some of that. Hopefully he ate it. Place the boat, grab the dog, and continue west towards the farlands. In a boat, which we couldn't do yesterday, and with our inventory seeable and visible, which we didn't do yesterday, and with the mouse properly calibrated, which we didn't do yesterday. Oh, like, is that dog coming with us? Dogs and animals don't go in boats. That's only the current version. They do go in minecarts, however. Spooky noises. Stop looking, Juno. I mean, I will say that, like, all the sound effects between, other than the special ones, between 50 and 100 bits are the various spooky noises in Minecraft. Which ones they are, I don't remember. It's like every 10-bit amounts, I've changed it.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
I couldn't attend the first 40 days of the FLoB-a-Thon. Quick recap. Kappa.
FLoB-a-Thon? I have detached earflobes. Whoa! Tree fall down and disappear. Interesting. There were the first 40 days. Were you in the desert, like Jesus, Lomatsky?
Spoopy bits.
True, there have only been 3 pink sheep. The first of which only came like 2 days ago. 3 days ago, maybe. It was a real lack of pink sheep for the first 38 days. For some of it, actually, Mojave, Grand Canyon, and White Sands. Alright. 40 days and 40 nights. You know. Stop looking. Who's coming, Juno? Hello. I am streaming. Would I not be? Oh. Not much. I kind of just started. Time for the Girlfriend is Home podcast. She's got nothing. No podcast for you. Hot gossip, but it's secrets. Not now, sorry. Are you gonna get that pig, Wolfie, or no? Alright. Has work been asking about me? Well, the thing is, it's like the entirety of work is the girlfriend. So yes. Nope. They don't. She says they don't ask about her either. She kept, well, I had the bed separate, but she kept scratching at them. So I just piled them all up. Comfort. Princess and the Pea? Oh my god, that was just mentioned, like, earlier in the FLoB-a-Thon. Like, last week or something like that. And I'd never heard of it. Well, now I have, because they told me about it. Okay. It's a very important story. I think we were talking about it when I was... It was what?
I'll deal with it.
It's called Deal With It. Suffer through your inconveniences. Deal with the shoes that are too tight. I think that's why we were talking about it. I already started the return process. I just need to put it back in a box and send it. Yes. I mean, it sounds vaguely familiar, so it's possible I heard of it in school or something, but I'd never specifically remembered it. Yeah, I don't know, I took Juno on a walk and had like 2 separate people. Oh, is that a cattle dog? Is that a cattle dog? It's like sometimes it's just like in the air where people have to ask what kind of dog Juno is. Whereas other times we're left alone. What's that?
Yes, it-
Great Dane, yep. The Bobcat. Oh, a lot of energy. Sure, yep. Let's. Yeah, look at her go.
Mr. Worf. Fire.
Whoa.
Dryzart, you've denied us seeing 420 again, and now we're at 520 because you just donated the top tip of the day, $100. Thank you very much, Dryzart. Good lord. I can't make any progress. A bovine canine.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, I've fallen. Oh gosh. It is on the Pacific Coast, 4:20 p.m. It will never end. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to schedule an 8-hour knitting stream. Side sleeping.
Side sleep in.
Well, yeah, we're gonna make it to the Farlands at this rate. But we will run down the rest of the timer by building something at the Farlands. Whee! Myself turned around doing that. Is my peanut gallery techie? Sort of, but it is a bit of a double-edged sword to ask them technical computery questions. Ooh, a skeleton. The girlfriend is in the market for a Garmin-style smartwatch tracker GPS thingy. Does anybody subscribe to that newsletter that would have information? She also has an Apple iPhone. No, but I mean, does that not matter? Does the watch not sync up with your phone? Garmin, what? Yeah, that's what I don't know that. That's why I was prefacing that. That sounds like me. Either nobody knows or everyone is writing very long answers. Yes, we've heard nothing in reply. Do the research for us. Rizart just uses an Apple Watch. I mean, it's just you get an Apple Watch, and then you're even further tied into the Apple sphere. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the Garmin ones are more being Garmin, more like GPS oriented. And like, yeah, track your maps and less like I want to answer texts on my watch.
I absolutely.
He absolutely does not want to do that. So Garmin might be the way to go. Yes. Your heart thing? Yeah, we talked about your valve. She's gotta track her valve replacement. She wants you to think about it. She's giving you homework, is what she's saying. As a thank you, she'll post a pictures peeper. A pictures peeper?
That's what she says.
That's what she says. Cool spider alert. I don't know what a pebble is. I mean, I know what a pebble is, but I don't know in regards to the conversation what a pebble is. I'm assuming she needs to see a cardiologist once a year. Well, didn't they say like every other year? Yeah, every 2 years.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
No valves on a trombone, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that I don't understand, but good point.
Well, if you ask me, the price is too damned high.
What is happening?
We can't end the FLoB-a-Thon this close to the end. Keep going.
Lion_heart 272, new top tip of the day with 200. Now we're at 6 hours and 53 minutes on the timer.
Do I have to tell in September?
Oh my. Lionheart. Too generous. The price is too damn high. Cone Dodger wants to borrow 20 bucks.
Nice hat.
and another tip from Dryzart. Oh, getting
Dawn of the 7th hour.
trying to get us into 7 hours. Don't sound tired. You got to keep going. I feel tired. Yeah, it's like, I think the tips are $2 a minute. Is that not right?
I'll tell you what, I'll give you 20. 20.
That'll do it.
How uncharacteristically generous for Amy.
Okay, timer, go to 7 hours.
Pallet hands.
Oh,
Oh, God.
thank you. That's, very magnanimous of you.
Let's try this again.
7-Eleven sponsor. Ah, Wolfie, careful. Dryzart again. What is it, like payday today or something for everybody? Thank you very much, though. Investigate 7-Eleven. You mad lads. Lads being a gender neutral term in this scenario. Ding ding.
Exposure, I barely know her.
Oh, gee, sorry, kid. It was that old twitch again.
Quite a twitch, quite a twitch. You know, I got an itch to twitch too.
Lionheart following up the top tip of the day with a tier 1 sub in the tub. Much appreciated. Dub. And then a donation to our charity, $25 from Lego. Ooh, thank you very much. Going to our charity fundraiser. Don't forget about that as well. Curious to see what this is. Is it a flying saucer up here? Or is it connected to something? It's a tiny flying saucer. A flying saucette.
Paranormal activity.
I want to believe. So does Wolfie. truth is out there.
Spooky noises.
Some of those alerts don't have the text-to-speech activated, apparently.
Mulder, are you seeing this shit?
Wait, why are you making Susan swear? Kurt and Cone play that one game. How's the X-Files theme not an alert? Probably because it would give me like a content ID or something. there's that one I have yet to make. I might.
Nice hat.
Goobyful.
Manifesting another pink sheep.
Paying off the Minecraft gods. Thank you for the $5 tip. What happened to the Riker trumpet? It wasn't working, so I had to use the Tiltify alert system, which does not have custom uploadable alerts. So I had to use one of the stock Giphy GIFs, of which they didn't have one of Riker playing the trombone, but I did find one of Homer playing a trombone.
His trombone had no valves, if you know what I mean.
What are you talking about? Yeah, and yes, the kazoo was the closest sound effect they provided to a trombone, or any sort of horned instrument. Here comes 7-Eleven for the first time ever, surely.
"7-Eleven was an inside job."
Blorp. So much is happening. I'm whelmed. Whelmed! Been 8 years since we looked at the sun? Huh? Oh, the first... Oh, yeah, that was 2017. Good lord. That feels more recent than that. Since the only eclipse I've seen. That's crazy. Wasn't that in, like... Was that in August? I thought that was in, like, April or something. Or am I thinking of the other one? It was in August. Alright. I guess that makes sense. We did go stay at a college dormitory. And the college was out of school, which is why we were able to do that. April was the more recent one. I did not see it. You went to South Carolina, not far from where you ended up moving. You were like, they have eclipses here. I gotta move here. The 2017 one went directly over your house? I think I uploaded a video of that, didn't I? Because I just set up my GoPro. I didn't want to like bother trying to photograph it. I just set up my GoPro just at the sky. And just mostly let it run through totality. You were mostly just like, what the frick? What is happening to the sky? It's not supposed to do that.
Prep your flesh for 7 hours, 7 minutes, and 7 seconds. 777.
777, what did you ever do to us?
Oh, gee, sorry, kid. It was that old twitch again.
Quite a twitch, quite a twitch. You know, I got an itch to twitch too.
Yimmy Russian. I don't know if that's right, but thank you for the Twitch Prime. New sub in the tub again. And a hundo for the charity fundraiser for the UNRWA. Thank you very much, Anonymous. What a day. Yeah, I need that alert back now. I've cycled alerts out because I didn't think they were popular, but now I need them back. That one is still somewhere in there. I don't remember for what, though.
Prep your flesh for 7 hours, 7 minutes, and 7 seconds.
Well, then I gotta see if there were any messages with these donations. Love you, Kurt. Thanks. And Anonymous
Ding.
does not love me. Ding!
Seven, 7. Ding ding.
The old ding dings.
Ding ding ding. 777 of 9.
I don't know why. I don't, but I should have a like 7 of 9 alert for like 79 bits
Ding,
or
ding,
something.
Ding.
Y'all are dinging too much. We're missing all the 777s.
Ding ding. Ride the ding. Ding until the cows come home.
Careful, you'll go blind if you ding too much.
It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that ding.
Oh no.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Ding 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 ding.
We have fun here.
Dung.
It's like a slot machine. I get it now. I don't think that's was what the ding. I just always said
Prep
ding.
your flesh for 7 hours, 7 minutes, and 7 seconds.
Like a bell ringing. I never associated it with slot machines. Is everybody else on the same page? Testing out the new badge. Oh, do I not?
Jeep, you don't understand. It's a Jeep ding.
It's a Jeep ding. Do I not have that bit badge? I don't think I do. Yeah, the skull, what that would... The skull was the last one. Look at this waterfall. It's going so many places. We passed right by without any sort of pomp or circumstance the 222 bits on the subathon total.
Ding for 222,222 bits.
Oh, there we go. 222666. Dryzart fixed it.
Ruined.
You fool, what have you done?
Fixed.
It's a mathematics Olympics. Is that a thing? Math Olympics? Math Olympics? Mathletics? Isn't that what it's called? There's some thing that they make all the nerdy kids play in like elementary school.
Minecraft. Ride the pig.
Make better.
Math magic. The Math Olympiad. Mathletics. Yeah, I feel like mathletics is the term.
I like the sevens better. Ruined.
Doing here, making boats. Y'all aren't coordinated. in your bit attacks. That is the point of why it's on 42. The International Mathematical Olympiad is a competition for high school students. Dryzart participated. We have an Olympian in the chat. They were caught juicing, juicing their numbers. You did something called Odyssey of the Mind. That sounds like a ayahuasca retreat for billionaires. Or a Star Trek episode, yeah.
Fixed.
Voiders. It was a year-long problem-solving competition? Good lord.
Why were the ancient Romans so good at algebra?
I don't know, but I think you're gonna tell me. Banana.
Because x always equaled 10.
I get jokes. Oh! Look at this rain. Water, now would this count as one pumpkin patch?
Pumpkin sleeping.
Cue the Shawshank Redemption score.
Side sleep in the rain.
In the Wayne! Lionheart! Was that who just did that? Yes! $104.32. Thank you very much for your continued generosity. Getting our charity fundraiser to $5,000 in support for Palestinian refugees. Thank you very much. Only 3,000 more to go before I double the timer. I am regretting making that claim. Okay, there's 10 in this patch. And 8 in this patch. So even if they were both together. Oh, but there's 2 over there! Even if they were both together. 18, not that many. I mean, we did place down a sign for 19, I think. So 19 is kind of like, that's a lot. But 18 is like, that's a lot, but not worth putting down a sign. I'm pretty sure that my giant pumpkin that was growing is no longer. I think that heat wave we had a couple weeks ago stopped it in its tracks. Like, it's still a pumpkin. It's still, like, maybe the size of a basketball right now, but it's not grown in, like, the last week. And even though I've, like, shaded it and, like, been watering it. Can you eat it? I don't know. Well, I'll have to, like, let it ripen normally to see. It may be eatable. Or just usable as a small... The world's smallest giant pumpkin. That's disappointing. Like, the plant is still growing, and it actually has, like, another female flower. I wonder if I should bother trying to pollinate it. It's a bit late. Does USA produce pumpkins more to Halloween decoration than for food? I don't know. That sounds like something you will have to ask the internet. I don't know. I don't know about that. I mean, they're different pumpkins. So you'd have to, like, ask either, like, monetarily, is it bigger business to sell pumpkins for decorating? Or is it bigger business to turn pumpkins into, like, pumpkin food? Like pumpkin seeds, pumpkin puree, pumpkin flavors of whatever. Or are you, like, asking, like, the number of pumpkins or, like, the volume, the weight, the mass of pumpkins goes towards decoration versus food? They've got to have that data. I mean, based on all the data that we get about frickin' Christmas trees. Working on Christmas tree science.
Pumpkins for decoration don't have valves, if you know what I mean.
I don't know where these things start. We'll be done on Tuesday. Banana. Valves. I'm not in control of anything that happens. It is repetitionis. Skibbity Prime was pretty funny, but it's not quite caught on. I don't think there's many different applications for Skibbity Prime. The final 7 hours, he says.
Dawn on the final 7 hours.
When moments ago it should have been dawn on the final 3 hours. It wasn't just you, Lionheart. It's not...
Timer must increase.
It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not. It's not the only thing that's increased the timer.
Minecraft. Ride the pig.
Timer go up.
Minecraft.
Kurt regret makes timer go up.
It's true. I mean, and I'll remember, not only next month is September, it's September. I don't know what Twitch has in store for September. But if it makes it easier to buy subs, I might need to adjust for inflation. According to the USDA, in 2013, the United States produced 6 pounds of pumpkin per capita. But did they delineate between decorative pumpkins versus food pumpkins? I think that was the question. There's just a delay. Yeah, sometimes the tube gets clogged with alerts. Get out the drain snake.
Remember the FLoB of September.
There we go. It's all part of my scheme to get the timer to go lower. You refuse to quote or reference AI search results. Thank you for that.
Palette Hands gifted a tier 1 sub to Cami Mark _. They have given 805 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Palette Hands.
Ding.
Ding. I don't know what we were dinging at the time, but ding.
Sometimes the alert valves get plugged, if you know what I mean.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Where alert?
Well, now it's just adding time all at once.
Alerts be slow.
I hate that for me.
Patient. Just want to wish you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
E? Who's E?
You really are the most devious bastard in New York City.
We keep asking, where are the alerts? Why are the alerts so slow? When are the alerts coming? But nobody asks, how are the alerts?
How are the alerts? Side sleeping.
Side sleep in.
An itch. I've got an itch to twitch. I was going to say, oh, is that going to be a diving board? No, that would not be a good diving board to use. It would not be a good diving board to use, Wolfie. You can dive off anything at least once. During September, subs and resubs will be 25% off. That does not include gift subs, except for the last week. Okay. Now, I guess from a creator standpoint, is this 25% off also come off of my end as well? Or is this the... It's September, so it doesn't? Well, it comes entirely off your gun.
Seven-hour ding.
7-hour ding. What I need is a little ding. Now I need like a ding. I need like a ding or one of those bellhop dings. Or maybe like I should have my dad send it to me. We had one. I told this story already. I don't know what it. I think it's like a ship's.
I have it here for you. Ding.
Thanks. A ship's ding. You know, like a bell that has a rope on the end, and you ding it. I don't know why we had it in the garage. We were told that if it's time to come home, my mom will ring the bell. But like you can't really hear it like more than a block away, so I don't think that was true.
Like, comment and subscribe and ding that bell.
I see. Twitch covers the difference, so your favorite streamers will get the same payout as a full price sub. Right. They said that in the whole thing, because it's probably going to be sponsored by somebody, and the sponsor probably pays Twitch the difference. Sorry. Anyway, we had one of those, but also in our area, the ice cream trucks, instead of having music, they had the same bell, and they would just drive around and go ding, 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 ding. So during the summer, my sisters and I would have fun ringing our bell, which sounds exactly like the ice cream truck bell. Ding, 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 and then watch all the kids run out and, like, look for the non-existent ice cream van.
You are an evil person.
and then I wondered why we didn't have any friends.
You really are the most devious bastard in New York City.
Very devious. The Twitch hate sub, which takes all money from the streamers coming in 2026. I already got an email saying like, oh, you can, as a streamer, you can use your earnings.
And then the neighbor kids rang your bell, if you know what I mean.
You can use your earnings to support other streamers. So like I could bank in the Twitch bank my earnings and then like pay to give bits and subs to other streamers. Which sounds...
If you don't like Kurt, you can donate to make the timer go up.
Listen, we don't need to share this information. Which is like how Twitch can double dip on the money.
That's just the economy with fewer steps.
And more Twitch percentages.
Twitch feudalism?
Sounds like a pyramid scheme to me.
Bits are now company currency. Can I pay my rent in bits?
Yeah, the you can't go back the other way. Only forward one way.
The existence of pyramids implies the existence of pyrotops and pyrobottoms.
I get it. I get jokes. Pyramids. Dangerous boating. Or one deep water with Wolfie spawning. I think I just named it Susan. I don't know why.
Time for the 7th hour ding. Everyone stand up.
Remove your
Dawn
hats.
on the final 7 hours, for the first time.
It's a Doctor Who reference? I mean, it wasn't to me.
Is it 7 hours yet?
I could have called it Diane, like in Twin Peaks.
Kurt just named me Susan for no reason, but by coincidence it's my actual name.
but I hadn't watched Twin Peaks yet at that point when I started streaming, or making stream alerts rather.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
The final 7 hours? Time to donate.
Is it though?
Donate.
Speaking of pyramids, let's build our hidey hole in this dirt pyramid.
Hey, ding.
What's up, dirt pyramids?
Donate dough.
All right.
These bits don't have any valves, if you know what I mean. Donate to charity.
Oh, now I wonder.
Let's all call the breathing holes valves from now on.
I wonder if I leave it like this, will I like spawn up here on my feet, or will a momster a momster spawn there instead? That might be actually kind of dangerous now that I think about it.
Hey, don't look now, but I think we're about to be killed.
No, I don't know what you mean. Please, help me.
We have to try. All right, let's go to sleep and see what happens, but keep our sword in our inventory. Nope, I'm just still in the block. Halfway-ish.
No monster appeared.
But I could breathe. Live streamed, you think? 83,225.17 megabytes. Dawn on the final 7 hours. On day 41 of the FLoB-a-Thon Subathon. Oh man, I might have just pushed sunscreen into my eyes by doing that. That was a mistake. Blink, blink, blink. All right. Picking up right where we left off here for segment 2. Have you got your woofs ready? Woof! Wolfie is ready. Ah, God, that scared me.
Aurora Borealis in there.
Multiple times ding 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 woof woof woof.
Y of woof woof. W of lie. 700 bits. From Skogrib. Thank you very much again. Boats. Good thing today ocean wasn't yesterday when I couldn't use boats. When it was illegal for me to use boats. Is there an arbitrary rule saying you have to put on a costume? No, because it's mostly the like in-game stuff. Because it's like, because if I spun like put on a costume, I'd be like, all right, I gotta go put on a costume. I'll be back in 15 minutes. You know, more like immediate stuff. I have so many cool costumes. The girlfriend has most of the costumes. That's, I mean, spoiler alert, that's the girlfriend's Pope costume. That's my Ankylosaurus costume, not a cow, I'll have you know. A female Pope. I just have the Guinness World Records costume of my character, of my trademark free, non-copyright infringing costume. And I guess I have the Hellblade costume, if you could call it that. More of just an arrangement of parts and makeup. And the Ankylosaurus, of course. The Saurus, of course. Ow! The not Doctor Who costume? Wait. Did the girlfriend already have the Pope costume? Yes. Don't you have one? Sacrilegious. She's got many costumes. Having problems there? Wow, you launched that sucker. It's just a little airborne. It's still good. It's still good.
Dawn of the final 7 hours, for real this time.
She used to work in, what does she call them? Oh! Haunted attractions. Haunted houses. But also, like, just also liked costumes a lot. I think I don't know how many she still has. She has a lot. She has bins. Binders full of costumes.
Don't you hate when you're going through a haunted house attraction and the Pope jumps out at you?
It's true. I think the Pope, I think she, like, her friends were dressing up as, like, sexy nuns or something. Well, she dressed up as the Pope to go with them. For a Halloween or an event or something. With her team or something, I don't remember. I don't remember what the story is. Now you're all disillusioned to your commitment to that bit. Well, the bit, that was the second time there was a bit. The first time we dusted off the Pope costume was when Cone, in one of his automation build challenges, built the Pope Mobile. So I threw it on and humorously had myself watching his stream with the Pope Mobile in the Pope costume. I posted to Twitter. All of these things no longer exist, thanks to Nazis, literally, but it was pretty funny at the time. That's where the emote comes from. I mean, it doesn't look at all like I'm a pope, other than the fact that that was the face I was making whilst in the Pope costume, while watching Cones destroy the Pope Mobile on his stream. Popes be making faces. Ooh, ooh. Nice. Dry. Maybe there's some treasure buried here. Oh, that just keeps going. Excuse? I was kind of joking, but the sand tube continues. Oh, now that's sandstone. It's still sandstone. Okay, now it's nothing. Cool. I sure showed that column of sand, didn't I? I don't know what other costume she has. I think she has like a stilt walking clown one. I've never seen. She did have like a full-on Easter Bunny one, I think. I don't think she has that one anymore. Is that a specific type of clown? Well, yeah, it's got to have a very long inseam pants. I think we still have the stilts, too. I did see that. Oink. XKCD was very quick to get on the radioactive shrimp joke. You get all your news from webcomics. So you didn't hear about it until XKCD? You wanna build your own nuclear reactor on the moon? Buy your shrimps from Walmart. Scrumps. What's it? I mean, I guess they recalled a certain brand of shrimp being sold at Walmart that was found to have radioactive contamination. Like, I don't know how. I don't know. I never looked into what or how it became radioactive. Shrimps is isotopes. Shrimps is energy. Cesium-137. Maybe they make the shrimps in the same building that they make the fire alarms. I know, it was a joke. I know that they had, you bunch of nerds. It was a joke. It was a joke. They both have radioactive elements. Thank you. I really need that on my own soundboard so I can play it at you guys. The container had radioactive contamination. The shrimp tested was found to be clean. The recall was to be on the safe side. What container? Empty barrels that they found? The shipping container that the shrimp was shipped in. That's so weird. That's why, I mean, you can't, like, do anything about it logistically as, like, a normal person in the United States, but I try not to, like, buy things that require being shipped across oceans by giant, massively polluting cargo ships. Like, off-season, I support my local shrimpers. Shrimpsmen. Like, buying blueberries. Like, normally they come from, like, product of USA. Or, at the very least, sometimes Canada. Especially, like, the frozen ones. But, like, in the off-season, like, during the winter, they'll come from, like, Peru. Or Chile, or something like that. And I'm like, I'll just do without blueberries. Or I'll not get the fresh ones, but the frozen ones are still the ones from Canada or USA or something. Cargo shrimps. Maybe don't buy avocados in February. Right. Well, I mean, one of my main methods of not polluting the ocean is to simply not eat any seafood. So the shrimps are not a worry to me.
What's yellow and curved and radioactive? Palette Hands gifted a Tier 1 sub to M. Morgan. They have given 806 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Pallet Hands. Careful, Wolfie. Just spawn, please. Oh, God. Avocados from Mexico aren't shipped to California over water. Well, right, yeah, but up in Seattle. Or if you're, like, in Maine or something like that. Perhaps go without avocados.
Timo Warner gifted a Tier 1 sub to Banona. They have given 853 gift subs in the channel.
With your Christmas dinner. Timo Warner, Banona. Alternately, pick your blueberries yourself from the local city blueberry park.
An anonymous user gifted a Tier 1 sub to Sub Sniper.
Well, that was Timo Warner. Did I say Pallet Hands again? I'm confused. I think I said you. I can't be held responsible for the confusion.
An anonymous user gifted a Tier 1 sub to Hanzo to me.
Hanzo to me? Oh.
What the heck is a Hanzo to me?
About 5 fingers. Blueberry lavender lemonade. See, I keep wanting... I make my own iced tea. I don't know if you've heard, but I make my own iced tea. But I can't find... Like, I get the iced tea bags, just tea, which are just tea bags. But I really like blueberry. I can't find, like, a blueberry tea. The, whatever the Sleepy Time Tea Company is, they make, like, a fruit combo pack that has like 2 blueberries and like the rest are like raspberry and apple and other flavors, but they don't sell like just the blueberry. And other like blueberry teas are like blueberry green tea or blueberry herbal tea that has like black tea in it. I'm like, I just want the straight up blueberries. I just want a normal just blueberry with no black tea. Tea. Which I wonder if is even a thing. Or if it is just artificial blueberry flavoring. Is that still tea? Like herbal tea. Like my throat tea doesn't have any like black tea in it. It's all like roots and various other weeds and plants. I did think about that. We do have a dehydrator. Like I could pick blueberries, dehydrate them, and then like chop them up and like that's my own blueberry tea, maybe? I don't know if that would work, honestly. That also is a lot more work than I feel like I'm willing to put in. The blueberries I pick are for consumption on my oatmeal or the production of jams, jellies, and crumbles. There's a blueberry tea from Canada. I just got it from Niagara Falls. That's a little bit out of my driving range. But is it like just straight up blueberry? Or is it like blueberry with tea? Blueberry flavored black tea? Which I guess I could deal with because I'm mixing it with black tea for the iced tea. But I'm just like looking for more of the flavor punch instead of additional penis. I just need like a blueberry syrup to add to the tea. Something. I don't know. Can you can you blueberry essence? Essence. Penis. I don't know. That sounds more like something that you make a perfume with than put in your food. A tisane? Tisane in the membrane. You live right near the world's largest blueberry? We live right near the world's largest egg. So is that what I should be looking for? A tisane? A blueberry tisane? Instead of tea? Probably pronounced like tisania. The schnozberries taste like schnozberries. Whoa! Nuts. I'm fine, though. Although I did lose half a shirt. Oh, you... You went down a rabbit hole during your tea phase? It's just a phase. Yeah, blueberry syrup is a thing. Yeah, I mean syrup, like, for pancakes, I know, but I mean like flavor syrup for drinks. It's Ceylon tea and blueberry. Yeah, I mean, isn't Ceylon another type of black tea? Ceylon? That's exactly what a Ceylon would say. Chop blueberries with equal amount of sugar let macerate for a few hours and strain. Yeah. I mean, the problem is I like make like a quart jug of iced tea like twice a week. So it definitely would be easier if there just existed a tea bag of blueberry that I could throw in with my tea as it's brewing. I add sugar to my iced tea. They do sell the blueberries as a syrup. Blueberry squeezins. I guess my worry with the blueberries mixed with black tea, Ceylon or otherwise, is that the flavor wouldn't be strong enough. The blueberry flavor. We are really diving deep into this, aren't we? I mean, we got 6 hours and 42 minutes. We got to start getting down to the nitty gritty of all the details on our various whims. Licky juice? What's a licky? Lychee. That sounds even worse. Isn't that kind of, is it like kind of like an almond Palmer? An Arnold Palmer? Spooky golfers. Is like lychee like a lemonade? I guess I've never had a lychee. A lychee. My new tea brand. To do a month where everything you eat includes an ingredient you've never had. That would be very tiresome. And also laborious. And expensive. A popular flavor for Asian drinks. What about cesium 142 in your tea? Add some kick. Just surprising sometimes the food things you don't know, having lived in 3 cities that have pretty global food scene. Do they, though? Phoenix? Did Phoenix have a global food scene? Also, I'm not really into the food scene. Phoenix didn't even really have good tacos, surprisingly. Or like Mexican food. It was all Tex-Mex. Well, the food scene really isn't into you. Oh, I don't want to make boats. I want to make beds. Got confused. Oh, yeah. Being part of a food scene requires leaving the house and having money. And also not having a gluten allergy, by the way. Oh yeah, I've been to a few Asian markets with the girlfriend. Woo. With Maya. But like, if you don't already have like an idea, like I had no idea about lychee or if it would be good in iced tea or how to use it or anything, so I'm not gonna buy it. I knew what a I apparently can't think of the name. The rice squishy stuff. I keep thinking boba, but that's wrong.
Lieutenant DeSora just gave me what could be considered a very passionate kiss in the torpedo bay.
Nice.
That's a classic. Macho Mandoff, 69 nice months in the subtub. Subtub. Mochi, yeah, Mochi, thank you. Like I knew what that was, so we got some mochi things with like I wanted to try the red bean paste. Since it was just like completely beknownst to me that like a bean could be like a sweet filling thing. It was alright. It was okay. Like, I wasn't blown away. It's a very light flavor. Like, I suppose coming from, like, American sweets and desserts, I just choked on my own spit. Yeah, it's far more subtle. I mean, it was good and fine.
Do you need a spit valve? If you know what I mean.
Go on, Giat. You're fired. You know what I meant to be doing, and I keep forgetting to? I meant to be recording these. I'll, like, try uploading instead of transferring from Twitch, because I have, like, watched a couple of, and they look, the encoding is not good. Going from Twitch to YouTube. So, hi, people watching on YouTube, if you made it this far in the video. Sorry, I mean, it is a very blocky game with very pixely textures, so I don't think you're missing too much. But I was going to, like, just see how... Careful, Wolfie! How, like, quick and streamlined I could do it. Like, if I did it just as if it was. You know, without the intro or the overlays or the farlands or bust or the outro screens or the woof or anything like that. Just the raw footage. So please remind me in the next stream to try recording the stream. And no, I don't have an upload cap
Rip
anymore.
Susan.
Because I am free. Free of Comcast. I mean, it was...
The people on YouTube say cake. Cookies.
They do.
Is YouTube a banned word on Twitch?
No. It was just a bandwidth cap. So, like, downloads or uploads combined were capped. Which is what made saving the videos and the clips difficult. Because I would have had to download them, then upload them. So they'd be doubly bandwidthy. Excuse me. Yeah, I did go to the eyeball doctor today. I got my eye blown in. What is this Orca shirt in the stream notification? I'm wearing the Orca shirt. How much clearer does it need to be? But yeah, because the girlfriend has insurance now, and it's eye insurance now. Except we like spent last weekend trying to figure out like what our ID number was for the eye insurance, only to find out that they're like, you don't even need an ID. Just tell them your information and they can go from there. Well, guess what? They could not find our information with the insurance. So I went home empty-handed. I mean, I got the eye appointment for free because before I had insurance, I signed up for... I went to America's Best sponsor. And they the way they get you is like an eye exam is like
$100% at insurance
is like $119, or you could sign up for their 3-year eye care club for $129, and you get 3 years of annual eye checkups for free. So it's like, well, duh. Anonymous. Thank you for the $5 donation to charity. Much appreciated. So anyway, I didn't pay for the eye exam, but I was going to pay for my contacts with the insurance. But they couldn't find the insurance, so I didn't get any contacts. Although they did, the doctor gave me a set of contacts as like a trial pair. But then when I was checking out with like the front desk person, they're like, oh, it says here that they want to give you a trial pair. Let me go get those for you. And I was like, yes, please do that. So I got two. I got 2 sets for freebies. So I'm good for the next 2 months at least. Suckers. Don't admit your crimes on stream. Yes, the employees of The owl from their ads is watching. Go back and there's another person that does. Hey, I didn't get my free contacts. Yeah, I don't know why my left eye keeps getting worse. They used to be equal. Like, I used to both have, like, the same prescription in both eyes. -4. But last year, my left eye went to -4.5, and now it's at -4.75. I'm right-eyed. So I don't know. But she said, oh, you can call your insurance now to try to verify it. And I'm like, well, it's on my wife's account. And they're going to want all sorts of information that I don't have. So I'll figure it out later. Look at that mound. That is a good shaped mound. It's got a, like, an igloo opening on the bottom too. Side sleeping. Do contacts deteriorate over time?
Side sleep in.
You mean like if they're not worn? Like if they're just kept in the box? They do have expiration dates. So I assume so. Needle Archer has first-hand experience. They're like, yes! They do! All caps. Dear God, don't use expired contact lenses. You're both opticians. Oh, dang. I should have had you write me my prescription. Oh. Somebody must have dug out all the sand. Looking for treasure. Reference. Was? Did you get your bar taken away from you? To whatever an optician has?
Everyone in chat is a lawyer with 3 valves, if you know what I mean.
Optician. You finally got your degree. Well, now what do you become? What do you become? An eyeball engineer? Eye engineer? Woo. Yeah, is like an optician, kind of like being a marine biologist at SeaWorld. I mean, don't they have to be doctors? Is this a different... Is an optician like something different than like an eye doctor that we're talking about? One is not a... Optician is like... Ah, optometrist. That's what I'm thinking about. All right, so you couldn't write me my prescription. Yeah, the optician is just the one who blows the puff of air in your eye. You've had an electrical zap? On your eyeball? I think you're going to the wrong kind of doctor. That's what, when I was there, the lady's like, do you want me to count down for the eye puff? And I'm like, no, because then I'll just, like, flinch and ruin it and have to do it again. What does the eye puff do? They said it checks for glaucoma or something. What's the other thing that they try to upsell you on? The, like, picture of the inside of your eye. That is always extra and not included. I got one of those before. Again, because I got by the upsell. Yeah, the photo of it's like the back of your eye, and it's like just a big orange ball with like a bunch of veins.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Speaking of the choo-choo train.
Yeah, I have heard that that's like kind of important as you age. But yeah, also I did like never included. Your optometrist said your insurance requires at least every other year, so I get it on even year. Interesting. Well, I think I'm gonna, like... The girlfriend hasn't been to an eye doctor in ever. I think I'm gonna make... Like, we should go to, like, Costco Vision or something to try something else. Just so, like, we can make sure the insurance works. And then I can either get my contacts there and she can figure stuff out. And...
Key_Sky gifted 3 months of Tier 1 to Needle_Archer. They've gifted 512 months in the channel.
512 months? Wait a minute, where are you at? Oh, that's Key Sky, not Pallet Hands. Thank you, Key Sky. That's 3 months. In the sub tub, much appreciated. Everyone is the same thing in chat. It's true. Right, Armo? Armos? There's one. There's one Armo. Oh. Bonus. But yeah, anyway. Fun stuff. Ooh, excuse me. What's going on? Whoop. That wraps up this episode's of topic of Eye Doctor. I mean, yeah, I guess I still got to figure out the insurance thing.
Susan still can't say what.
What? What? It's also never clear, like, what's in network and who's not.
Add it to the list with W of lie.
It's like, I wanted it to use my in-network because it, like, covers up to $200 for contacts, but if it's out of network, it only covers $100. And I was going to order contacts from Costco, but they don't take insurance if you buy them online. A whole rigmarole, I say. Bert's a Costco executive member? No. I'm just a normal member. But you don't even need to be a member to use their place.
Some say Susan is actually French.
Oui, oui. Ding, ding. Ooh, excuse me again. Although she did say croissant, so maybe not. Once you know which one you have, log into their website and determine which locations are in network. I mean, I did that, And it feels like it just listed all the optometrists in the area. Yeah, it's not great.
Watashi no bokokugo wa jitsu wa nihongo desu. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Okay. That happened. It sometimes goes down, the timer.
Oui, Monder, Zoot Allure.
Monder. I mean, yeah. I don't want. I mean, does it matter? I don't want to like say what insurance we have. That feels like personal information that could be used against me. But yeah, we spent like half a day trying to figure out how to log in, because our insurance is through like state employment, which is different insurance than normal insurance. And the health and the dental and the vision are all separate. He has health insurance. Get him! It's not United Healthcare. But yeah, so you can't log in to the eye insurance. Go, careful, Wolfie! Main website, because it's a different system for the state insurance. But it's through, well, since I have optoma dudes and dudettes and mists in chat, optoma people, I have MetLife Vision. Is MetLife Vision bad? Probably. Oh yes. Good. Cool. I mean, what's annoying is we had a choice. And like one of them was VSP, one of them was MetLife, and another one was something else I don't remember. I think we went with like the cheaper one. I will have to go to a doctor office to buy them? Buy what? My contacts? VSP was the one that was easiest to work with. Well, that's the thing. The lady was searching the VSP thing, and I'm like, no, MetLife. She's like, no, but they all use the same system.
Jegtrode, mein danskunskaber var darlig, men hendiser and nuvier.
Okay. I appreciate you trying to get Susan to speak different languages, but... I'll allow it. But yeah, like, you don't need a member card. And the lady was even like, yeah, it almost seems like they don't want people to use their benefits. And I'm like, I wonder why.
What incarnation was that?
But yeah, I think we need to call the insurance. Be like, okay, how do we use your insurance in network? Cool. Well, I'm both glad and disappointed that it's not just me. Oh, use the insurance. Well, we don't have any contingencies for that. Cool. I guess, why do you say I need to go to a doctor's office?
No, no. You buy insurance. We will tell you how to give us more money. We do not give you money. Hope that helps.
I guess isn't the optometrist optomaton a doctor? Like the doctor eye person? If the thing doesn't provide you with locations other than doctor offices, that means you can only use it there. But I mean, it listed the place I went to today. And it also lists Costco. But yeah, I guess it wasn't a private office. It was an America's Best, and they just, like, contract out their doctors. They're not, like, actual employees there. Yeah, I figured to get the girlfriend to go get eyes checked, we should just go to Costco. Maybe I'll get my eyes checked again, and maybe they'll have they'll give me a different result. And maybe I'll get more free contacts. Step 3, profit. I'll start a black market contact store dealership. As long as you have exactly my prescription, I've got what you need. My brand. That is. Hidey hole time. Oh, perfect. Love a good little flat surface to dig in.
Look with your special eyes.
Oh, okay. Don't dig down too far, I guess. Central heating. All right, Wolfie, I got the torch on the outside. Yep. Oh, damn it. There we go. With my VSP, it's only contacts or glasses, not both. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be getting glasses. I should probably, like, replace the glasses I do have, because I'm pleased with them, but I never wear them anyway, so. Move. All right. You big, beautiful eyeballs. Let's go to sleep and back up the world. $83,294.82 megabytes.